Let's not sugarcoat this. If people don't respect you, it's not because the world is unfair. It's not because you're misunderstood or because others are cruel. The hard truth? Respect isn't given, it's earned. If you're not getting the respect you crave, there are reasons for it. Brutal reasons. The good news? You can change it. But first, you have to face the facts. You have to call yourself out. Let's break it down. 7 reasons why nobody respects you and what you can do to fix it. 1. You don't respect yourself. Respect starts with you. If you don't respect yourself, why the hell should anyone else? Look at how you carry yourself. Do you let people walk all over you? Do you say yes to things you don't want to do? Do you constantly put yourself down, make excuses, or settle for less than you deserve? People pick up on that. They see how you treat yourself and they mirror it. Respect isn't about arrogance or being cocky. It's about knowing your worth and refusing to tolerate anything less. If you don't value yourself, you're giving everyone else permission to do the same. 2. You're inconsistent. Nothing destroys respect faster than inconsistency. One day, you're disciplined, motivated, and focused. The next day, you're lazy, unfocused, and full of excuses. People don't know what to expect from you, so they stop taking you seriously. Respect comes from reliability. It comes from showing up day after day, no matter how you feel. If you can't commit to being consistent in your actions, your words, your goals, you can't expect people to respect you. 3. You talk more than you act. Are you the person who's always talking about what you're going to do? The goals you're going to crush, the dreams you're going to chase, the big plans you have for the future. And yet, months or years go by and nothing changes. Talk is cheap. Anyone can make promises. But if you don't back it up with action, people will stop believing you. Respect doesn't come from words, it comes from results. If you want people to respect you, shut up and let your actions do the talking. 4. You're too desperate for approval. Nobody respects a people pleaser. If you're constantly bending over backward to make everyone happy, you're sending a message loud and clear. My value comes from your approval. Here's the problem with that. People will take advantage of it. They'll see you as someone who can be manipulated, someone who's too afraid to stand up for themselves. And respect? That's the last thing they'll feel for you. Stop trying to please everyone. Stop seeking validation. When you start living for yourself instead of for others, that's when people start respecting you. 5. You don't follow through. If you don't keep your word, you're done. Plain and simple. People lose respect for you the moment they realize they can't trust you. You say you'll do something, and then you flake. You make commitments, and then you don't deliver. You overpromise, and then underdeliver. Every time you fail to follow through, you're chipping away at your credibility. Respect is built on trust, and trust comes from being reliable. If you can't honor your commitments, don't expect people to respect you. 6. You avoid conflict. Respect isn't about being liked. It's about being strong. And sometimes strength means standing your ground, even when it's uncomfortable. If you're the type of person who avoids conflict at all costs, people won't respect you. They'll walk all over you. Respect comes from having the courage to say no, from speaking up when something's not right, from defending your boundaries, even if it makes people uncomfortable. If you're too scared to rock the boat, you'll never earn respect. 7. You don't add value. Let's be honest. Why should people respect you? What are you bringing to the table? Are you contributing something meaningful, or are you just taking up space? Respect isn't about demanding it. It's about earning it through the value you provide. Whether it's your work ethic, your skills, your character, or your ability to inspire others, you've got to bring something to the table. If you're not adding value to the people around you, you're not giving them a reason to respect you. What you can do about it. So how do you fix it? How do you start earning the respect you deserve? It starts with you. Respect yourself. First, set boundaries. Take care of yourself. Show the world you value yourself by how you live your life. Respect isn't optional. It's the foundation of every meaningful relationship, every opportunity, every moment of influence you'll ever have. Without it, people won't take you seriously. Without it, doors will remain shut. Without it, you'll stay stuck in mediocrity. But let's get one thing straight. Respect doesn't just happen. It's not a gift. It's a currency you earn through your actions, your mindset, and your presence. So, if you're not being respected, the brutal truth is this: you're not showing up the way you need to. Let's dive deeper into what's really holding you back and how you can turn things around. Respect isn't about authority, it's about authenticity. Some people think respect comes from being in charge or having power. They think they can demand it based on their title, position, or status. Wrong. True respect doesn't come from what you have. It comes from who you are. Are you honest? Are you authentic? Are you consistent in how you treat people regardless of their status? Respect comes from integrity, not intimidation. You can't fake it. People see through the BS. You want respect? Be real. Own your flaws. Be the same person when no one's watching as you are when the spotlight's on. Stop making excuses for disrespect. Let's talk about something uncomfortable. When you allow disrespect, you're teaching people how to treat you. Every time you let someone talk down to you, dismiss your ideas, or cross your boundaries without consequences, you're telling them it's okay. Respect isn't just about what you earn, it's about what you tolerate. If you're not standing up for yourself, you're silently agreeing to be disrespected. And the more you accept it, the less respect you'll get. This doesn't mean you need to start fights or be aggressive. It means you need to value yourself enough to say, I won't allow this. Set the tone. Show people how to treat you. And if they can't respect you, have the courage to walk away. Respect isn't a one-time thing. Here's a mistake people make. They think respect is something you earn once and keep forever. That's not how it works. Respect is something you have to earn every day. The world doesn't care about what you did last year, last month, or even yesterday. Respect comes from what you're doing right now. It's built on consistency, on showing up every day and proving that you're someone worth respecting. So stop resting on your past achievements. Stop coasting. If you want respect, you got to keep putting in the work, day in and day out. Why respect feels so out of reach. Let's be real. Earning respect isn't easy. It's not supposed to be. That's what makes it valuable. The truth is, most people don't respect you because they've never seen you fight for it. They've never seen you demand it through your actions, your presence, or your boundaries. If you're not being respected, it's because you're not doing the hard work. You're not showing up consistently. You're not holding yourself to a higher standard. You're not proving to yourself and the world that you're someone who deserves respect. It's not enough to want respect. You gotta earn it. And that starts with you. How to command respect, not chase it. You don't beg for respect. You don't chase it. You command it. Here's how. Show discipline. People respect those who are in control of themselves. Get your habits in check. Be disciplined in your actions, your words, and your goals. When people see you mastering yourself, they can't help but respect you. Speak with intention. Stop talking just to fill the silence. When you speak, make it count. Be clear, be direct, and say what you mean. Words are powerful. Use them wisely. Own your failures. Respect doesn't come from pretending to be perfect. It comes from owning your mistakes, learning from them, and coming back stronger. People respect resilience more than perfection. Walk the walk. Actions will always speak louder than words. If you say you're going to do something, do it. If you set a goal, crush it. Show the world that you're someone who follows through, no matter what. Don't be afraid to stand alone. Sometimes earning respect means being the lone wolf. It means standing up for what you believe in, even when no one else will. It means having the courage to go against the grain. The long-term game of respect. Here's the thing about respect. It doesn't come instantly, and it's not always obvious when you've earned it. Sometimes people won't tell you they respect you. They'll show it in how they treat you, how they listen to you, how they follow your lead.